tell me something?
What do you know about Wakanda?
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits.
All a front. Explorers have searched for it. Called it El Dorado. They looked for it in South America. But it was in Africa the whole time. I'm the only one who's seen it. And made it out alive.
I can see you.
The world is changing. Soon there will only be the conquered and the conquerors.
Step into the spotlight.
You are a good man
Step into the spotlight.
with a good heart. And it's hard for a good man to be a king.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Black Panther trailer breakdown, Easter eggs, and all that business. So we've got some cool things. The trailer is absolutely badass, in my opinion. It is really, really cool, and I am personally really impressed with it. And I love the fact that we have the song by Run the Jewels off their latest Run the Jewels album, which is highly recommended checking out if you like your hippity hop, which is, well, that I do, and it is really cool to see that. So we start off with Martin Freeman's character. We've got Everett Ross here interviewing Ulysses Klaue, which presumably I would say it doesn't look like this is straight after Age of Ultron because, you know, he's wearing a suit, which is weird, but he still has lost his arm that Ultron lopped off his body. So I'm not too sure what the dynamic here is, what our friend Ulysses is doing, but we know that he has already been in Wakanda, to be honest, because he's telling Ross about it, and he's saying that, well, it is hidden and it's all a complete front, which, if you remember, it was hidden at the end of Civil War, and, well, there is a huge perception of Wakanda that it is actually just some kind of just African third world country, which really isn't, which is pretty funny, to be honest. And we see them talking about it, discussing just what Wakanda actually is like. And Ulysses Klaue is a huge villain of the Black Panther as well. And it's cool seeing Andy Serkis return here. And it looks like he's trying to get his way back into there. But it does seem to me like later on in the trailer we have Michael B. Jordan's character, and he actually kind of breaks out Andy Serkis. So I'm not too sure if they are inside the Wakanda here or not. But Everett Ross was the guy who, in the comics, was tasked with following Black Panther around. He was kind of like his government entourage, so to speak. So I presume that we have the return of the king here. Not Aragorn, but we've got T'Challa, the Black Panther. And it does actually look like we are getting the whole coronation here, as we see all the different tribes of Wakanda here just hanging out, chilling. And I presume that he is here ready to be coronized or coronated or whatever you want to call it. You can also see Zuri in the background, which more on that later. So we see what looks like, I would presume this is Klaue's group, who are working on trying to invade or get in and steal loads of vibranium, because Wakanda is very well known for its vibranium. That is obviously what is actually the nuts and bolts and is Captain America's shield, and is also what Black Panther's outfit is actually made of course, as well, and it's really important obviously to Wakanda. That's why it's so powerful, because they've got this very big precious metal. So we've got the chick who's playing Michonne in The Walking Dead, and it's really cool seeing her in this because I'm a huge fan of her character, her acting as well, of course. She is actually part of the Dora Milaje, who you saw briefly in Captain America Civil War, and these group of women, these badass warriors, are the bodyguards for the king, and also they are selected as potential wives for the Black Panther as well. And we see, obviously, we've got Forrest Whitaker here, who is playing Zuri, who's kind of like the spirit between T'Challa and Zuri, as well as T'Challa is within, of course, who is Michael B. Jordan's character, Eric Killmonger. And the Dora Milaje go completely badass here as well, so looking absolutely sick. Now, one thing in this, Andy Serkis' character, Ulysses Claw, he is wearing a British paramedic outfit. Looks like we will be moving on from different continents. So we have got Daniel Kaluuya, who was obviously in Get Out, or Wakabi, who is a fierce loyalist even of Wakanda here. Michael B. Jordan has been a naughty, naughty boy, and we see again, looks absolutely freaking awesome. And I like this throne room, it looks really well. We see fights between Killmonger and Black Panther. Looks like, I think he's really, really cool here as well. So here we got another member of the Dora Milaje, and we've also got Shuri, who is Black Panther's, or T'Challa's sister, who is incredibly clever. She's got these really cool Black Panther gauntlets, which looks sick as hell. And we've got a new suit here for Black Panther as well, looking just a tad different. More vibranium on that outfit as well. And we also see the character here. We see one of the mountain tribes. We've got Man-Ape here holding his stuff and holding this dude here. So it looks like we're going to see a lot of battles within the Wakandan life ecosystem and the tribes as well. So it's not looking good, and it looks like people from within want to take over the crown, considering that his father vacuum. Here we see a sick ass kind of explosion. So that is it for this video. Please do drop a like. Let me know in the comments, are you excited? And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.